That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Legendary Pumpkin, and I'm playing the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Last episode we've escaped Helgen Keep along with our friend Ralof, a Stormcloak rebel, and we now head to Riverwood and beyond, starting a new life. Alright, Ralof, let's go. I'm gonna take these.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
That's not a half bad idea. I think I might take you up on that. But there's some business that I need to do first.
Somebody help!
Okay. What are you talking about?
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Looks interesting. Whoa, what a nice view.
These are the Guardian stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
Let's keep going. Usually there's some wolves along the way, but I guess I didn't run into them this time.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Looks like nobody here knows what
now,
happened
Mother?
yet. Come on.
It was as big as
Gerder's probably working in her lumber mill.
It flew right over the barrel!
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind.
Gerder!
Stay away from him.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? I
Gerder!
heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet. A friend. I owe her my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Ralof, what are you doing here? Ha! I'll be right down.
Uncle Ralof, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Ralof.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Ralof. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Ralof, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Ralof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Oh, okay. I'll take that. Potions are nice. Silver ring. And a lockpick.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Okay, so I guess maybe I'll stay here tonight. Looks like the sun's going down. This is a really nice town, though. But Gerda was right. I'm gonna have to tell the Jarl of Whiterun that there's a dragon on the loose. One of the first things I need to do, though, is sell off some of this gear. I can't even run because I'm too heavy. Luckily for me, the blacksmith is right around this corner. And there he is right there.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
I just want to sell some things. What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay. I'm going to sell the war axe. I'm going to keep the longbow. The reason that I'm going to keep it is there's going to come a time when I want to apply some poisons to people. It's not really going to do any damage, it's just going to soften them up to magical attacks. So I'll keep the bow and I'll keep a few arrows, but other than that I don't really need any weapons. The Imperial armor, I think I mentioned last episode that we're definitely selling that. And I'll keep one. Yeah, I'll keep one of each of the light armors for now. In case I pick up a follower. That can go. get rid of that. One of those. Torturer's Hood can go. Okay. Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So now I have 642 gold. I think I'm just going to keep moving on for now. There is Dragon's Reach. That's where the Jarl of Whiterun lives. We'll come back to that after a while. Right now, we're going to go to Solitude, the capital. Now, instead of walking there, I'm going to opt for paying for a carriage. And that carriage will take me instantly to Solitude instead of me having to walk the whole way, which will take a long time. And I'm very low level, and it's not a good idea. I don't have a follower. I could very easily die. I'm playing on legendary difficulty. I don't know if I mentioned that last time, but it's something to keep in mind when you play on the hardest difficulty, that you kind of have to be careful, especially since I'm a mage type character, in the sense that I'm not really wearing heavy armor, so I don't have a lot of protection. Okay, so right up here is the carriage. And I'm going to found the Whiterun Stables.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Sounds good.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
Okay, so going right up to the Solitude Gatehouse, and once I get through this, I'll be able to get into the city.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Rogvir? Who's that? There we go. Bard stuff.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
Get on with it!
Is this another
Yeah,
execution?
tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way.
Huh?
Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
That's the executioner.
On
Yep.
this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Don't look. Gross. Alright, well, that's that, I guess.
Some gate guard you were!
These people aren't very nice, are they? I think the Queen of Hearts lives in the palace here.
Pardon me.
That's the guy we're looking for.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
What do you need?
My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Why don't you leave your master?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. All right, then.
Okay. To the Blue Palace I go. Which is right over here.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Falk Firebeard.
Do you have business with the court?
I need to get into the Pelagius wing.
Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Well, you weren't very helpful. Luckily, there's a couple of other people I can talk to.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
I need to get into the Pelagius wing.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
Falk asked me to check it out.
Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
Okay, she gave me the key. Right through this door. Looks like nobody's been here in quite a long time. It's just a bunch of rubbish. Is there anything I can loot? Just some old food, it looks like. Iron boots, I can take those. I'll take the wine and the mead. Just to sell them later.
Marty, Pelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
Sheogorath.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
I think I made a mistake coming here.
Oh, no. No mistake at all. What you made was a choice. Granted, not a very wise choice, but these things happened. Oh, the folly of youth. You know, you remind me of myself at a young age. All I cared about was riding narwhals and sleeping in honeycombs and drinking babies' tears. Word of advice. If you ride a narwhal, mind the pointy end. But there I go, waxing poetic about my misspent youth. Now, where were we? Yes, you're the mortal messenger. And I am? Honestly, have you any idea?
You're a madman.
Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness. Charmed.
So does that mean you'll leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Okay, I now have a staff called the Wabbajack. And I'm going to drop a save real quick. And I guess we'll begin our little journey in the mind of madness.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned in a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabbajack to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
Okay, very good. This staff kind of looks like a microphone, doesn't it?
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, oh, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed!
Wait, where are we?
Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time?
His paranoia is gone.
Oh, lovely! Now, all my dear Pelagius has to worry about are the several hundred legitimate threats. But you're not out of the woods yet. Get it? Ha! Out of the woods! Ha! You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
I turned the wolf into a goat.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Bandit chief. He's now a child. Little Pelagius.
Hmm? Hmm?
A hag raven turned into a sultry maiden.
Need something?
Huh, butterfly. Dragon priest.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Okay, so the dragon priest turned into a chest. But
Yes?
won't let me loot it. Darn. Oh, Pelagius is waking up.
I'm all ears.
Pelagius the Tormented. It's kind of cool I can collect the butterflies, though. The butterflies are used in enchanting. Or, sorry, not enchanting, but alchemy.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
No more night terrors. No more paranoia.
Ah, so now, my dear Pelagius can hate himself for being legitimately afraid of things that actually threaten his existence. But only during the day? Honestly, I can't keep up. But by all means, don't stop now!
Okay.
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. Ah, but his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Time to end this little game.
What was that? Oh. Here we go. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
No! Oh! Yes?
Confidence. All right, let's see what he has to say.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
I've done it. I've fixed Pelagius's mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
Okay, so I guess we're back in the Pelagius wing. I need to put back on my gear, and we should have, yes, the Wabbajack now. Perfect. The Wabbajack, a blast from Wabbajack with an unpredictable effect. Okay, we got the microphone. Very, very good. Let's see what's down here real quick before we head out. Take the wine. Some more wine here. And sell that. Nordmead, we'll sell that. Thief of Virtue. It's a book of some kind. A skull. Burned books. Okay, well, we don't need any of that. Here's a few more wines. Let's get out of here. Just some more burned books. Oh, there we go. Blue Palace. Ladies and gentlemen, we've acquired the Wabbajack, a powerful Daedric staff with unpredictable effects, compliments of the mad god Sheogorath. If you had a great time, give the video a like, and if you want to watch the next episode, you can subscribe to my channel, and as soon as it's released, you'll be able to see it. Thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.